Did you know that 1 in 3 Fortune 500 companies have had to replace their CEO because of poor decision making by the board of directors? That's a huge impact. Yet, many of us don't even know what a board of directors truly does. If you think it's just a group of people who sit around in high-rise offices making decisions you'll never understand, think again. Their choices affect everything from the company's strategy to your career path. Here's something else: 60% of employees have no idea how the board's decisions trickle down to their daily work. This leaves countless opportunities on the table for career growth. In this video, we'll peel back the curtain and show you how the board of directors actually works, and more importantly, how their decisions can shape your future. Want to know how their power can fast-track your career? Stick around, because you're about to discover insider strategies that can help you align with the board's vision and set yourself up for success. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Chapter 1: Behind the Curtains. The secret role of the board of directors is often seen as a distant entity, operating behind closed doors. But what exactly do they do? At its core, the board's primary job is to oversee the company's strategy and long-term goals. They act as the guiding force, steering the ship toward success. But it's not just about making high-level decisions. According to the Harvard Business Review, effective boards focus on helping the company achieve sustainable growth. This means they often look at how the company will perform over the next 5 to 10 years. One key aspect of their role is to ensure the company's leadership team stays on track. The board hires and fires top executives, such as the CEO, based on the company's performance. But here's the kicker: while they make these decisions, they don't manage the day-to-day operations. It's their ability to focus on the big picture that separates them from the management team. This long-term perspective is often the reason why boards are made up of individuals with diverse expertise and experiences. Boards also oversee the company's financial health. They review major financial decisions like investments, mergers, and acquisitions. For example, when Facebook acquired WhatsApp, the board was involved in making sure it was a good move. Another surprising role of the board is to ensure that the company acts ethically and legally. They provide oversight on compliance with laws and regulations, which is crucial in today's complex business world. In fact, a study by McKinsey & Company showed that companies with diverse boards tend to perform better financially. A well-rounded board, with a mix of skills, backgrounds, and perspectives, helps foster more innovative and strategic thinking. It's not just about having a team of experts, it's about having a variety of experiences to solve problems creatively. Understanding this behind-the-scenes power gives you an edge. As an employee, knowing the board's role can help you navigate your career. Aligning your personal goals with the company's strategic direction is a great way to advance. It's about recognizing the big decisions being made and understanding how they impact your day-to-day work. Chapter 2: The Power Players. How board members impact your career. Ever wonder how decisions made by the board of directors affect your career? It's more direct than you might think. Board members hold the power to decide the future direction of a company, and those decisions often filter down to every employee. Take the decision to expand into new markets, for instance. When the board approves a major expansion, it creates new opportunities for employees in those regions. Your role could evolve, and your career might get a boost as the company grows. Moreover, the board's decisions influence the company culture and values, which directly impact your work environment. Research from Gallup shows that employees who align with their company's values are more likely to be engaged and productive. When the board emphasizes innovation, for example, it sets the tone for the entire organization. As an employee, embracing this culture of innovation can elevate your career, making you stand out to senior management. A fascinating fact is that many boards are increasingly focused on diversity and inclusion. A study from Credit Suisse found that companies with diverse boards outperform those without, showing a strong correlation between diversity and profitability. If you're part of an underrepresented group in your company, understanding how the board values diversity can give you a strategic advantage. It can also inform your decisions on where to focus your energy for professional growth. Boards also have the final say in executive compensation, meaning their decisions impact the rewards that trickle down the company. If the board emphasizes performance-based bonuses or stock options, your pay structure might reflect that. This is why it's crucial to stay informed about the board's decisions and how they affect the company's compensation policies. Another way the board influences your career is through corporate governance. They set policies that influence how the company operates internally. For example, the board's focus on transparency and accountability might affect how promotions and raises are handled. Understanding these policies can help you navigate your career path more effectively and position yourself for success. Chapter 3: Decision Making at the Top. The board's unseen hand. When it comes to major decisions, the board of directors holds the power to shape the company's future. But how do they make these high-stakes decisions? In short, it's a mix of analysis, strategy, and foresight. The board spends a lot of time assessing risks, opportunities, and potential rewards before approving any major moves. According to a report from the National Association of Corporate Directors, about 60% of board members said they spend more time discussing strategic issues than operational ones. One key area where the board plays a vital role is mergers and acquisitions, M&A. These decisions can dramatically shift the company's direction. For example, when Amazon acquired Whole Foods, the board was deeply involved in evaluating the strategic fit and potential outcomes of the deal. M&A decisions are made with a long-term view, aiming to strengthen the company's market position. Boards also help steer the company through crises. Think back to 2008, when many large companies were on the brink of collapse due to the financial crisis. Boards had to make difficult decisions, like cost-cutting, restructuring, and layoffs, to stabilize the company. Their ability to make quick, yet strategic decisions during times of crisis is a testament to their leadership. The board's decision-making is often guided by data. They use financial reports, market analysis, and expert opinions to inform their choices. However, the board is not just about numbers, they also consider the company's values and reputation. For example, when Nike faced a backlash over its controversial advertising campaign, the board had to weigh the financial benefits against the potential damage to its brand image. One surprising fact is that the board has the power to influence the company's approach to sustainability. In recent years, many boards have started to prioritize environmental, social, and governance (ESG) factors. In fact, a study by Deloitte found that 87% of boards have begun to incorporate sustainability into their decision-making processes. This trend shows that boards are thinking beyond profits, considering the company's long-term impact on the planet. As an employee, understanding the board's role in decision-making can give you a strategic advantage. By aligning your work with the company's strategic goals, you not only contribute to the company's success but also set yourself up for advancement. Whether it's developing new skills or contributing to major projects, your understanding of the board's focus areas can guide your career growth. If you're enjoying this breakdown of the board's role and want more insights like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, so you never miss an update on how you can level up your career. Chapter 4: Power, Influence, and Accountability. The board's responsibilities explain the board of directors is far more than just a group of powerful individuals. They have a significant responsibility to ensure that the company operates in a way that benefits all stakeholders. Their duty goes beyond just profit-making. They must ensure the business stays compliant with regulations, ethical standards, and good corporate governance. The board's oversight keeps the company accountable to its shareholders, employees, and customers. An interesting fact is that boards are legally bound to act in the best interests of the company's shareholders. This responsibility is called fiduciary duty, and it's one of the main reasons why boards make careful, strategic decisions. The business world is full of examples where companies face financial or legal trouble due to the board not fulfilling this responsibility. Take Enron, for instance. The company's board failed to oversee the company's accounting practices, leading to one of the largest corporate scandals in history. In fact, studies have shown that good corporate governance, driven by responsible boards, leads to better performance. According to a report by the World Economic Forum, companies with strong governance practices tend to be more stable and perform better in the long run. This is why investors pay close attention to who sits on a board, knowing their actions will directly influence the company's trajectory. Boards are also responsible for ensuring a company maintains its ethical standards. A board might establish a code of ethics, which guides the actions of executives and employees alike. The board can also be involved in establishing the company's sustainability goals and overseeing how it handles social responsibility. When boards take accountability seriously, they help create a more trustworthy and transparent organization. Accountability also means ensuring that the leadership team is performing up to expectations. In a 2019 study by McKinsey & Company, 70% of boards reported that they regularly evaluate the CEO's performance. The ability of a board to hold executives accountable directly impacts the company's bottom line and future success. When executives know they are being carefully monitored, they are more likely to make decisions that align with long-term goals. For employees, understanding this dynamic is key. If the board is focused on holding the leadership team accountable and keeping the company on track, employees can focus on aligning their goals with the company's strategic direction. This alignment is a strong foundation for career growth. Keep an eye on the board's focus areas and anticipate how their decisions might shape your role in the company. Chapter 5, From Meetings to Milestones, the board's influence on company vision. The board of directors plays a major role in determining the future vision of a company. While the executive team handles day-to-day operations, the board is responsible for setting long-term strategic goals. According to the Corporate Governance Institute, the board's involvement in setting the vision is one of the most crucial aspects of its work. They help steer the company by deciding which opportunities to pursue and which risks to avoid. The company's vision often reflects the collective insights and decisions made by the board. For instance, when Google decided to invest heavily in artificial intelligence, it was the board's vision to lead the future of technology. Their decision to put resources into emerging fields like AI and self-driving cars has positioned Google to dominate these markets. Understanding how the board shapes the company's vision is critical for your career advancement. If you want to grow within the company, you need to know where it's headed. A clear company vision means there are opportunities for employees to grow with it. According to a Gallup study, employees who understand the company's vision are 3.5 times more likely to be engaged in their work. Another aspect of the board's influence is on innovation. Boards often approve major investments in new technology and product development. For example, Apple's decision to enter the wearables market was backed by a vision laid out by the board. This strategic shift created new roles and opportunities for employees within the company. When the board embraces innovation, it opens doors for career growth at every level. Moreover, the board's ability to adapt to market trends and industry changes is crucial. A company's vision can't remain static in a constantly evolving market. This is why the board must regularly evaluate the company's goals. A 2018 study by Bain & Company found that top-performing boards conduct strategic reviews annually, ensuring they're always aligned with changing industry dynamics. As an employee, aligning yourself with the company's vision can fast-track your career advancement. If the board has set a direction toward innovation, your ability to contribute to that innovation can make you an invaluable asset. Be proactive in learning about the company's vision and the steps it plans to take to get there. This will not only help you grow but can also open doors for new roles and responsibilities. Chapter 6, The Bridge Between Strategy and Execution, What the Board Really Does. One of the board of directors' most crucial roles is acting as the bridge between strategy and execution. While the executive team is tasked with carrying out the day-to-day operations, the board is responsible for ensuring that the company's strategy is sound. This dynamic between strategy and execution is where the board's influence becomes evident. They help shape long-term strategies, but it's the executives who ensure those strategies are put into action. Take, for example, a company like Microsoft. When the board decided to focus on cloud computing, the strategy was clear. However, it was the executive team, led by CEO Satya Nadella, who executed that strategy. The board's role in overseeing and approving that move allowed Microsoft to become a leader in the cloud industry. The board's strategic oversight was key to setting the direction, but it was up to the leadership to implement it effectively. One fascinating aspect of this bridge between strategy and execution is the role of risk management. Boards are deeply involved in assessing and managing risks associated with a company's strategy. In fact, risk management is one of the primary responsibilities of the board. A survey by Deloitte revealed that 87% of board members prioritize risk management when setting long-term strategies. This focus ensures that the company can execute its goals without exposing itself to unnecessary risks. This connection between strategy and execution also impacts company culture. A strong, clear strategy can inspire employees to perform at their best. In a 2017 study by McKinsey, it was found that companies with clear strategic alignment have 32% higher employee satisfaction rates. When employees understand the broader goals and their role in achieving them, it drives better performance and career growth. For professionals seeking advancement, understanding how the board shapes strategy gives you a powerful tool. If you align your work with the company's strategic goals, you make yourself an indispensable part of the execution process. The more you contribute to executing the company's strategy, the more visibility you gain, which can lead to faster career progression. Furthermore, knowing the board's role in overseeing the strategy allows you to anticipate changes in the company's direction. If the board is pushing for international expansion, for example, you can position yourself for opportunities that align with that strategy. Staying in tune with the board's decisions and understanding their broader strategy can give you an edge in your career. In the end, the board's responsibility to bridge strategy and execution is what keeps the company on track toward its long-term goals. By understanding this process, you gain a clearer picture of how to advance in your career. Knowing the board's influence allows you to align your own professional journey with the company's larger mission, setting yourself up for success. If you want more insights on how to boost your career using these strategies, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like and share the video with others who could benefit from this knowledge.